When I was a more traditional Christian, I tended to read the Bible more literally, sort of flat, Like each word meant what it meant, and God had created it so that I, with no training or education, could see right through it. Now, I'm not saying that you need an advanced degree to interpret it. I am saying that everyone who is interested in finding out what God is saying through this incredible book needs to keep some things in mind when they're reading it. I began to realize that it matters who the writer of the passage is, who they were writing to, and what they thought they were communicating. Let's take the story of Sodom and Gomorrah in Genesis 19, for example. That's a passage that people point to when they understand same-sex relationships to be sinful. Two messengers, or angels, arrive in Sodom at night and are greeted by Lot. All the men of the town show up at Lot's house. Word has gotten out that two strangers have shown up late at night, and Lot has taken them to his own house. The mob bangs on the door and insists that Lot send the men out. Now that right there doesn't sound like consensual same-sex attraction, because it's not. The mob intends to force themselves on the men. Lot shamefully offers his own daughters to the men, who are not impressed. It's an awful story, but if you read it without assuming that it's about homosexuality, you can see that it's about something totally different. So what's up with this horrible, violent story? Ezekiel 16 interprets the story for us. It says, "Now this is the sin of your sister Sodom. She and her daughters were arrogant, overfed, and unconcerned. They did not help the poor and the needy. They were haughty and did detestable things before me. Therefore I did away with them, as you have seen." The sin of the story wasn't same-sex attraction. It was their lack of hospitality.